beautiful day. It's been a beautiful few days. Not put the camera up for 3 days. It's bin day. I'm just going to get the bins that have just been emptied at the front. So first of all, I just want to give a great big thank you to new subscribers, old subscribers, people that watch our videos. Love the people that comment on our videos that are able to do that. People that give the videos a thumb up, and people that hype our videos. Thank you ever so much. So as I say, I've not put the camera up for a couple of days. I've been really busy at work and one thing and another. Lee is doing fine at university, if you're interested. We've been sending messages and he's settled in okay. I think the last message was, "Are you eating okay?" And Lee said, "I'm eating good, thanks Dad." So Lee's doing wonderful. And some of you will probably know that the universities don't have, inverted commas, term times like normal schools. So Lee's next holidays will be Christmas, which he's planning on coming home for on the train. We'll wait and see on that one. And then after that it'll be Easter and then summer holidays. Right, quick weather alert. So the pond, I've turned that around because it was too much. Is looking good. I think Sandra's de-weeded some of the duckweed, and I think she's cut some of the grass from around it. Right, let me get the bins in. They've just been emptied. Right, that's the bins in. I've got half an hour before I'm going to work. I'm doing what some people would call a normal shift today, although I've started a bit later than some other people. And then tomorrow I've got a day off. I've got the dentist tomorrow. I need sympathy. Please send me sympathy. I've not even gone to the dentist and I'm stressed out about absolutely stressed out about it. I know I've got something going on that front tooth, which I hate. It's got a white filling on it, and I think there's something else going on up there, and absolutely hate the dentist with a vengeance. I think I mentioned that we have managed to find NHS dentists, which is a bit of a miracle. Right, let's make another quick cup of coffee. Right, coat on, ready to go to work. So I've done some rice last night in the rice cooker, so that's for egg fried rice for tea tonight, some chicken. But look, tragedy! Me woman has managed to move from that side of the fridge to the back of the fridge. You can go there. But look what's happened! The magnet's come off. And it's chipped. Oh no. Oh. I'm going to work. I'm going to be thinking about her all day. How has that managed to drop, chip and come off? Right, Rasha, I have got to go to work. Quick dog treat for you. You be a good girl. What are you doing? You're behaving like a silly dog. What are you doing? 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 There you go. Right, to work I go. Just driving home for work, and just I'll have to stop for a minute and just sort of taking the landscape, the vista. So it's another half an hour, something like that, till sunset. But so this is one of the lanes that I drive down. As you can see, all the fields all been ploughed over. How beautiful is this? So it's a bit different when it's dark at night. So that's my car there, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. As I say, and the farmers all been busy getting the fields all ready for the next lot of crops and everything. And we've had some rain, so that's going to help matters somewhat as well. Another day, another start. Right. It's a day off. I've got a couple of days off coming into a weekend. This was, I found it on a pavement which just, obviously somebody's dropped it. Baby shark. A dabba dabba doo doo doo. Rasha, what are you doing? Are you okay? You're just having a Rasha bounce. As ever, anybody think this dog was never fed? But there you go. You can have one of those. Today, for me, is dentist day. And anybody that knows me will know that I am absolutely petrified and hate the dentist. So my dentist's over the other side of Boston, so I've got a little bit of time before I go there. time to kill, and there's quite a few things that need doing. There's a tip run with those cuttings. I need to move the dandy a little bit down there so I can cut underneath it. The Adrian needs pulling out. I've got some wet and forget now, so I want to wash the dandy and spray with wet and forget and do the conservatory roofs. Whilst that's being moved, I want to move that security camera, that bird box, and there's a bat box down there as well. I want to get those moved over the next couple of days as well. And I'm contemplating whether to start the jobs or whether to go and get some shopping. What are you doing, Rash? Lee is doing good, so we've been in touch. He's eating, he's surviving, he's enjoying his new uni life, which is great to hear. I wonder if he's missing Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Romeo is building straw in there. Look at that there. Looks like he's nest building. Yeah, Lee's doing okay. We've checked with Lee. And as I say, I'm going to go and do some shopping. So historically, I've normally done shopping on a Monday before I go to work on a Monday, because I have a late start. And this week, sorry, the shop was completely different to the usual shop we do, because I'm not having to cater for Lee. Anyway, I think I'm going to go down to the post office to post something, and then on to Morrison's. A bit of a strange old post office, this one, because you never know when it's actually open. Let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Here we go. Oh, there's a big bloody lorry coming. Look at the size of this one here. Right, to be fair, that was quite quick and simple. It has an Amazon return. The wrong gutter clips, no, rubbers that we ordered. Right, back now and to Skeg we go. I'm going to ask a really serious question. Right, I've just been shopping, usual stuff, and you know, you've all seen them, haven't you? The wonky potato, the wonky carrots, little bits of carrot. Rasha, what on earth? You're back at it again. I've only been out half an hour, but this is new to me. Wonky peas. How on earth can you have a wonky pea? So I don't know whether you know this. And if you didn't, I'm going to give you an amazing fact. The UK is actually self-sufficient on pea growing. So we do not import any peas, unlike lots of other fruits and vegetables that we actually import. Did you know that the UK is actually self-sufficient on peas? But wonky peas, what's the world coming to? Right, they need to go into the freezer. Right, got through Boston traffic. Hi, in Boston, absolutely mad traffic lights. I hate this section. Next, this next thing coming up. Oh. Here we go. See you in a bit. Right, so where am I? Sorry, that's where I've been. That's where I am. I'm at Boston Dental. It's the first time I've had a female dentist. Not that I've got any problems with that. And she's an Indian lady, but really, 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 really nice and very, very, very patient with me. And so I've had 3 fillings, and I didn't need an injection. And by not having an injection, I am a very happy person. Cringeworthy when I was actually in the dentist chair, but yeah, that's the way the mop flops. Right, I'm going to go and battle my way through the Boston traffic. Right, so because I thought I was going to be coming home with a great big numb mouth, and I've not, I decided to do some mushy for tea. So I've just finished doing the potatoes, a fish pie. So I'm going to slam that in the oven. That can be cooked now. And then I've also got a couple of pieces of steak here. What can you see inside there? Which I'll do. So it's all going to be fresh for when Sandra gets home from work. You know, Sandra's not got a clue how lucky she is to have me to make her tea for her. fresh when she gets home. And I'm not cooking any kidneys. Uh-oh. Right, as if by magic. Sorry, we just had the robo-vac vacuuming and mopping the floor, haven't we, Rasha? As if by magic, look at there. Look at that there. That's what you'd call... Oh. A proper, fresh fish pie. It's a Friday night. Sandra, it's a Friday night.
It is.
There's no Lee with us.
There isn't.
When was the last time you came out on a Friday night?
It's a good while. I can't remember.
I've normally got my partner in crime with me. I'm having to bloody put up with a wife.
Nice.
Pardon? What's the cardboard box in the back of the car?
I told you.
What?
I asked if I could get you some shredded cards. You brought you some shredded card.
I've got an idea. Right, we're going to go into Skegness. Sandra's driving, and we're going to have a couple of drinks and maybe some live music on somewhere that we might go and see. But yeah, so a week ago tonight, as I'm recording this, was the last night with Lee on his journey to Abersock. Right, as you can see,
Abersock or Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth even. Abersock, Aberystwyth. As you can see, it's very dark.
It's very, very dark.
Very, very, very dark. It's like a Spice Girls settee. Look at that. Look, it's a Union Jack settee. Isn't it? You're like in the library. You're like in Winston Churchill's private library. There's his letters behind you. Right, so we've first pub of the night is, where are we, Sandra?
Churchill.
Well done, Churchill's, and we're not in an aeroplane seat, are we?
Not this time.
Not this time, no. Right, so there's a singer on in the other bar area, but right, let's have a pint. Oof. Right, so that was not a live singer, it was karaoke of different incarnations. Oh, it's fat Larry. Right, let's keep walking and carry on.
Bit of madness. Here we go now, a couple from UB40. Doesn't want to dance. Give a clue there, don't I? I don't want to dance with. You want the sweetest candy. You want my sugar candy. You come on like a rose, and everybody knows you look at you and done. I love you, yes I do, 'cause I know that you love me too. Monkey Man.
idea, but we'll do it. How are you at home?
That way.
There's no stairs to climb down. I've got really confused. We're on lower level, aren't we? Right, let's get through these doors. I need Lee to protect me. Like, Lee would get me home here now, safe, Sandra.
Should we go down this road?
Should we have another pint of Wellies bar? Should we hit the Hive till 4 in the morning? I dare you.
Well, not tonight.
I dare you. I dare you. Hey? Right.
We've got an appointment tomorrow.
You got an appointment tomorrow? Fucking bell ringing. Right, oh, blue lights have just come on. Somebody's just been pulled over. Literally, just there. Should we do a clickbait and show the arrest? Probably not. Right, let's let's get home. Well, that's a bit better. Right, it's just the morning after the night before. Coffee. I was a bit piddled last night. I've got no idea why. I didn't really have that much to drink, but I had some John Smith's in Churchill's. Then I was drinking Heineken in the Three Monkeys, and then my last drink was I got a pint of Guinness, but I don't remember ordering a pint of Guinness. I think they gave me a Guinness instead of a Heineken, or I picked up something, whatever. One pint of Guinness was a nail in the coffin when I got home. Anyway, as they say, we survived. That was an absolutely belting night. We've had some fantastic nights in the Three Monkeys in Skegness, and as you saw, sorry, you wouldn't have saw. No, so if you've been following our videos, there's two floors in the Three Monkeys. There's the downstairs and the upstairs. They call the upstairs the terrace bar. And it's the first time we've actually been to a music night in the downstairs bar, and we dropped really lucky with where we got sat, because when we went in it was quite busy, so we gate crashed the table, but we couldn't really see. Anyway, the table we ended up on, some people that were on it left and said, "Oh, go and grab that table." So we had an absolutely cracking table. And then the upstairs bar it's just awesome. It's got a big stage. So tonight, this is the day after, there's a seven piece soul band playing tonight. I have no idea whether we're going or not. I'm a bit hungover, but no, that was just a really good night. And as I say, it's probably the first time me and Sandra have actually been out, in inverted commas, as a couple, which was a bit weird. We've put some clips in. We couldn't really record much because of the copyright music, and I'd end up getting a copyright strike and videos being taken down. But I hope we captured a little bit of the flavour for what went on. We ended up dancing with other people. We caught some of that, and I didn't have my normal camera with me, but we ended up doing a great big conga through the place. So there's a couple of camera clips on there, but we really do hope you enjoyed that. For now, I need to get this cup of coffee, and I'm going to wrap this video off and get it finished. Thanks ever so much for watching, wherever you are. Be happy and keep smiling.